Carlos Correa approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. That pitch had a parachute attached. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. It's the fastball that misses. Slider, strike 3. And that's Mackenzie Gore starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Altuve leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Keeps battling. The pitch. Sitting fastball. Altuve connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Merrill will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Altuve. Badgers with a runner aboard. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Puts it on the ground to first. Not clean. One at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Nick Kurtz now. He shares the Major League record for total bases in a game with 19. Going 6 for 6 with 4 homers certainly helped. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Runner on the go.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That's a foul ball. The pitch to Kurtz. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. George Springer steps in. He's all energy all the time. Swing and a pop-up. Lau camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Good to have you with us at T-Mobile Park. Cal Raleigh gets us going in this frame. First pitch of the ball. Hit hard to short. Gets it to first. And now 1 away. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. That can't be fun to catch. Fast play, but a slow dance. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Joe Adell, freshly dealt to the plate. In the air to right center. Bellinger camping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 6 up. Bobby Witt Jr. hits leadoff this inning. Puts a bunt down. 1 gone here. Alex Bregman steps in. No bite.
Ball. What?
The lefty kicks and delivers. Fastball off the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. A bit eager. Goes with the fastball, but misses. 2-2 is the count now. Wow, over to pick it up. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Gore doesn't. Kevin McGonigal leads us off.
The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Wow, up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Not so fast, my friend. That makes it 2-1. The curve misses for a ball. Baldwin makes the catch. Now a chance for Hank Thompson. Just marking some territory. It's natural. In the air to left. Hauls it in. That ends the frame. Hernandez produces a shutout inning. Luis Robert Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Fouled away. Puts it on the ground to second. Altuve handles the chance. Slinging it to first in time. Baldwin in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Didn't even flinch. Two balls and one strike. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. That pitch must have been rigged. Jose Altuve steps in. Doesn't connect. He was late. Chops one to second. Altuve out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Seth Hernandez sees the lineup turnover here. No runs allowed so far. Jose Altuve in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Goes with the slider, but misses the... plate. Fouls it off. Tight matchup here in DD. One away on a drop third strike. Max Clark strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. That one's foul. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Not done yet. Players, one down, bases empty. Sit down, strikeout number 5 in the books. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 on the day. That's the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Doubles down on the heater. Slider misses for a ball. Makes it
Ball.
2-2. Changeup, strike 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Mackenzie Gore takes the mound here in the 4th. Squared to bunt and missed it. That's not your pitch, clearly. This is a rocket, and I don't think it's coming down. A perfect swing. It's a goner. Textbook execution. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Even more impressive the second time around, huh? I think I might see that play again while I'm doom scrolling social media later tonight. Kurtz swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Didn't even think about swinging.
Ball.
Check swing,
Outside,
no
ball.
appeal. Goes with the curveball. A less frequent pitch so far today. In the air, out to left. Adele settling under it. Brings it in, and one gone. George Springer ready to hit.
For Houston, the left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He steps off to reset. George Springer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Keeps the lights on. Jorge ready. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The Badgers lead by a run. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Bobby Wick Jr. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it's foul. That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Wick Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. And there goes Bobby Wick Jr. Safe, and that was not close. Pickoff attempt, tries to get back and safe. Here comes the 1-0. Runner on the go again. Popped up right center field. Thompson sprinting towards it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. We head to the 5th. And just like that, it's a 1-run game. Cal Raleigh ready to go. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swung on and crushed. It may go. Adios. Home run. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Sorry you're stuck watching this replay. It wasn't my doing. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Skips up some dust. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Misses with the slider. Zips a fastball, but off target. Throwing bubbles for strikes. On the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. One away here in the 5th. The batter now, Joe Adele. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. That's the high mozzarella. That's in the dirt. That had some zip. Slider misses the zone. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Kevin McGonigal digs in. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fly ball left field. Springer moves under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Brandon Lowe steps in, 0 for 1. Popped up in foul ground to the catcher his last time up. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, and that's ball 1. Play is 1 on with 2 outs. Delivers a fastball,
that's a ball.
but it misses the plate. That doesn't catch the zone. Drilled to left center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cody Bellinger ready to roll. Gets Wood on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Keeps it going. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next to hit, Luis Robert Jr. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Fights off the fastball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Into the basement for a ball. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Drake Baldwin shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. 0-2 the count now. Lifted in the air to center. Clark under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Seth Hernandez back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Hank Thompson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That was filthy. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Jose Altuve at the dish with a runner on first. Throws over. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Bang! He's safe. It's a stolen base. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Max Clark at the dish with runners at the corners. Struck out on a curve last time. Fire! Oh, and this one gets away. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. No one can get there. It falls in. They jump in front. Safely into second. He's got a double. Correa batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Hunter Brown. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Correa in the box again, takes a strike. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. In the air to right. Bellinger giving his all, and that drops foul. The pitch to Correa. Lives to see another pitch. Correa waits. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Stepping in, Cal Rollins. Hit him.
That hit him. Take your base.
A bad time for a hit by pitch, as it will load the bases. And now ready to swing it, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses. Oh no, that hit him.
That hit him. Batter,
and that brings home a run. And that's back-to-back batters getting hit, which won't exactly make things comfortable for the next batter. Joe Adell. Fast and furious. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Out in front and foul. Fastball catches the zone. Hit on the ground up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Has it and then doesn't. The run comes in from second. And they lead by 4. Hung up between third and home. And he can't get back in time. They got him. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mackenzie Gore takes the mound here in the 6th. Jose Altuve fouls away the first offering. Kicks and delivers. Ball out of the zone. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Clark using his speed. It drops down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jackson Merrill in the box with a runner on first. Straight back, foul ball. Badgers with a runner at first. Pickoff attempt. They got it. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Foul, and that's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Wise choice. Drills one deep. It has some carry to it. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Brandon Lau steps in the box to start the 7th.
Number 5, Brandon Lau.
Might want to offer him a map. Lifted in the air to left center. Springer gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to the plate, Hank Thompson. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Swing and a ground ball to first. 2 away. Jose Altuve strides to the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Bregman to first. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Max Clark comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Where's the fastball?
You hit him.
Ouch.
Up next for Houston.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Carlos Correa. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's time to... George Springer, the first to hit this inning. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. Correa fires to first. 1 away now, and that's going to bring up the power-speed combination of Bobby Witt Jr. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. To the attic. Gets a piece of the slider. The play is with a 4-run lead late in the game. Sitting on the changeup, Witt Jr. ripped one for a base hit. So up next to the dish, Alex Bregman. Not happening. Misses with the changeup. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Witt stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Cody Bellinger is the batter now. Goes to second, tries to get back, and safe. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's high. That's a ball.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. 2-0 is
Outside.
The count now.
That's a ball.
A little out front. He swings through it. Goes with the fastball.
Ball.
3rd time using it in this at bat. The count is full. Changeup. Strike 3. Good to have you with us here. T-Mobile Park. Hal Raleigh leading things off with a 4-run cushion. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Joan Duran. This is smacked left field line, and that will drop foul. That was nasty. Swing and a miss. Joan Duran gets the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber is the next to hit. And fouled straight back. 0-1 on the way. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind of the pitch. That ball is smoked. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Replay button strikes again. Hold tight. Joe Adell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. The heater connects for a strike. Fouls off 101. Here comes a pitch. skips up
That's
some
the ball.
dust. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. The 1-2. The live series member collects the strikeout. Kevin McGonigal up next to the dish. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. And the pitch. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Luis Robert Jr., the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. First pitch is off the plate.
Inside.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Hernandez. This card is from the spring breakout series. Here's the pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Drake Baldwin in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. No dice.
That's the ball. Outside.
In the air, out to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Here's Jose Altuve. No, thank you.
Inside. Ball.
One the count. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Brandon Lott gets us going this inning. First pitch
that missed.
misses
That's
the
the
plate.
ball.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. That is leveled and long gone. Wow, what a home run. Check out the exit velocity. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Hank Thompson comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Jose Altuve comes to the plate here in the ninth. Swings and sends out a rocket. Back at the track. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Max Clark in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 fires. Swings and drives it. Merrill flying to get there. That's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got his second double of the game. Carlos Correa comes to the plate in the final frame. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Correa retired. Hal Raleigh comes to bat with a runner at third. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Players with a runner in scoring position. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. That's in the dirt. Hangs in there. Fastball. Strike three. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Safe to say you're not the favorite at this point. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Merrill hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball one. Stay patient.
Oh.
Popped up left field. Adele glamping under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. That pitch, woof. Thompson catches it, does not break a sweat. Down to the last out at T-Mobile Park. George Springer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A bit early. One pitch away from a win. Hits it hard to short. And that's all she wrote.